Y'all, this might be a hot take or not, but in my opinion, I think Berserk should be way more, like, recognizable. I understand that, you know, it's not exactly, um, like, it's not exactly, for everyone, it's pretty gory, um, and all of that, but Berserk, I have multiple reasons as to why I think Berserk should be higher rated. For starters, it is easily the greatest piece of fiction ever made. Okay? There's like a few books that I think come close to it, like Lord of the Rings, but I haven't seen that yet. I just heard some really good things from it, so maybe, maybe not. My personal opinion. Um, Another thing is art. Not a single other manga has better art than Berserk. Okay, there's only two mangas that I can really think about that actually comes close to Berserk, and that is One Punch Man and Vagabond. Um, One Punch Man, everyone knows what that is. Vagabond, if you don't know, it's like a story about Musashi Miyamoto, but the art is extremely good. I must say, top tier. Only reason why I don't say why I say One Punch Man shouldn't isn't better than Berserk is because consistently I wouldn't say One Punch Man is better, and Vagabond and Berserk like equals in art, I must say. Um, Another thing is it's just the story is so good. One of the best rated villains ever. One of the best written stories ever. And the characters are so good, okay? Guts is the definition of a struggler. No one can name a single character, let alone main character, that has struggled more than Guts. Okay? I will name two things in his life. Okay? Only two things that show you why he's a struggler. First thing is his childhood. Childhood was not good for Guts, I must say, okay? Bro was raised into war. His name is Guts because he was born from his mother's corpse, okay? Um, and, and then there's also Donovan. No one likes Donovan. Donovan is this guy that paid Gambino, which is Guts' like adoptive father. He paid him like 3 gold coins so he could have a night with Guts. Only happened once though, but it's still bad. And other thing is the eclipse. Just look up eclipse. I could not say anything from the eclipse. Guts is a struggler. Okay, and so is Casca. But I wouldn't say she has struggled as much as Guts. Close though. I don't say that Casca has struggled as much as Guts, just because like they're very close, but I wouldn't say quite there. I do think Guts has struggled more. Uh, Berserk is just peak, and it should easily be the highest rated manga ever. Wait, it is the highest rated manga ever, okay? A lot of people say, oh, One Piece is the highest rated manga, or Dragon Ball. No. One Piece is the most sold manga, and Dragon Ball is just like the most recognizable anime, I guess. But Berserk is the highest rated. What I meant to say is that Berserk should have more sales. R.I.P. the GOAT Kentaro Miura. That's all I have for today. I just wanted to state my reasoning as to why I think Berserk should be the highest rated manga. Also, y'all, rate my collection 1 out of 10. I know you won't be able to comment because I'm under 18, but check it out, y'all. Pretty fire collection, if I say so myself. Anyways, all I have for today. Bye, y'all.